What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Mr. J Pro back in the building. I hope you guys are doing well, keeping safe. Now listen, as the title suggests, I know why you're here. I'm gonna cut straight to the point as much as possible. I have been watching hundreds of the DJI Nano and the GO Ultra, Insta360 GO Ultra. First off, I have to start off by saying, before I say anything, I know that when you're about to make a purchase, the first thing you want to do is hear people's personal opinion and see them in an everyday life with that specific device that you're looking for. Another thing I personally look for is this a sponsored ad? Is this somebody that just loves the brand and is just being biased? And yes, you can say this is a sponsored ad, but I still have my own opinions, and we get that. I personally, I'm a little turned off when I hear that because I still feel there's a little bias. That's just me personally. To the people that do that, they know their own heart, they know their own motives. I'm just letting you know straight off the bat, this is not a sponsored ad. I am not being biased, and I want to prove, if this means anything to you, that I am not biased to what camera I chose. Now, if you don't know and you haven't seen my shorts, you already know what camera I bought. But just for those who are just tuning in for the first time and are still on the fence about the DJI Nano and the Ultra, this is the DJI GO Mic 2. These are DJI GO Mic 2s, okay? DJI mics right here. The Ronin RS4 Pro, the Insta360 X3. Couldn't find my other Insta360 X2 before this video, but I do have one of these and another Insta360 X2. I also have the original Mavic and the DJI Mini 4 Pro. So DJI, and Insta. So now, because I love both of these brands so much when it comes to camera stuff, I had a hard decision, and it was very, very, very hard for me to make my final decision. Now, to cut to the chase, if you want to get to this point in the video, what did I end up choosing? My heart told me, and I ended up choosing the GO Ultra. This camera, guys, it checked off every single box that I had, every concern that I had. It just checked it off for me. Now, if you are in the market and you just want a POV camera that you could just stick onto your chest while you're doing your behind the scenes, whether you're a photographer, video, anything actually. It's not just for videographers and photographers. You want to stick it onto your hat, you want to stick it onto any type of metal surface and put it on, this is the one for me. Now, why did I choose this one over the DJI GO Nano? First of all, I do not like the rectangular design of the Nano. So when you're doing vertical video and it's on your chest, that's cool. But then when you're doing horizontal, you have to turn it sideways, and I just feel that it would feel awkward and look awkward. I've never tried it, but just based on what I saw in my hand, it didn't feel natural for me. Whereas with the GO Ultra, it's just a square, and literally if you want to go horizontal, you go like this. If you want to go vertical, you go like this, and you still keep that same square shape form factor. And I just think it's better. So that was number one. Not in order, but that was a reason. Another reason I chose the GO Ultra. I do not like the fact that if I am showing you something, if I'm vlogging myself like this, and I'm now seeing myself in the screen, if I want to now show my viewers what I'm seeing in a vlog or just whatever, I just tilt the screen down, and now I could see what I'm showing you right here, right there, and then I'm back to vlogging myself. So the camera never leaves my hand in respects to anything being detached. I don't have to take this off to show you and then show everything just stays in one package, and I love that. Opposed to the DJI GO Nano, you have to take off the camera or take off the screen, turn the screen around, turn the camera. It's just too many moving parts. I did not like that. That was number two. Number three, I don't like the fact with the Nano, for you to review your footage, you have to put the camera back on the pod. I don't like that. Whereas with the GO Ultra, I could review all the stuff, all the footage and all the photos that I got from the camera. I could see it on the screen without it being in the pod. So I accidentally pressed record, but it's all good. That was a big deal breaker for me. on why I got this. Another reason I got the Go Ultra was it is compared to a 16mm lens in respects to the Nano, which is a 24mm lens. Don't like that at all. When I'm doing any type of vlogging on my phone, any type of BTS on my phone, I'm always using the widest angle camera on my iPhone. I just like how it looks. I don't care about the wonky edge. I don't care. I want everything to be in frame. I just love the look of that. If you go back to any of my old videos on my Instagram, I've always loved wide angled lenses, especially for BTS. I want to show as much as possible to my viewers, and I want to be able to see what I'm seeing as much in the frame as possible. Another thing that I didn't like about the Nano was the fact that there was too many rumors about overheating. And I have a friend that has the Nano and he was saying the same thing. It was just overheating like crazy after half an hour or 60 minutes, or when he was in 4K 60 and all. Like, this has never overheated since I've owned it, and that's only been for about 2 weeks or so. And again, I do 4K 60, I do 1080, I do like, I've done all the resolutions and it hasn't overheated. This is mine personally, so maybe I got a good batch, but it is not overheated. The battery life on the Nano is in no comparison even close to the Go Ultra. This doesn't last the whole day. Obviously, it's a small camera and it's not gonna have the biggest battery, but how easy it is to charge this back up and how quickly it charges, you will always be able to have some type of charge, and the pod by itself is a good battery life. You always have some type of juice throughout your day. So what I wanted to test was, hey, it's just BTS. So let me just do 24 frames at 1080p. It's just going on in my Instagram anyway, so I don't care for it to be the highest resolution. It's just a BTS POV cam. It lasted me the whole day. And I have a SD card in there, but it did last me the whole day. And it doesn't even matter because I can offload and send all the footage and all the photos to my phone, then format the card, and then boom, you're back to zero. Now, in respects to the Nano, it is an easier process because it has the onboard storage, which is really cool. That was kind of making me want to go that route. But how easy it is to offload the footage and delete the stuff and then just format, not a deal breaker for me. I will say that all the problems that I don't like with the Nano, maybe it can be fixed in a firmware update. But one thing that probably can't be fixed is the fact that it's not a wider lens, which I hate, and you cannot do a firmware update to have a screen attached and keep the Nano on the pod without having to detach it all the time. Will they come up with something that you could put it in a case and have that? Who knows? But as it is right now out the box, this just makes more sense. This is more expensive, yes, but I feel the upside for what you turn off. But I feel the upside in what you gain, it is worth it for me personally. I just feel like I actually have a mini camera in my hand when I'm out. I don't feel the size, it's just great. Now, I love DJI products, but in respects to a small, action-packed POV, BTS, activity, adventure camera, I'm telling you, if you buy the Go Ultra over the DJI Nano, and you do love both of those companies, I will promise you, you will not regret going with the Ultra. Yes, if you're a professional and you're gonna incorporate the footage into your main footage with your A7S IIIs and your big cameras, then of course you go Nano because it has the 10-bit, but that's not me. I just want to have a cool camera that has amazing quality, a wide lens, and is capable of being a vlogging camera for when I want to vlog and I don't have to detach anything. My friends, Go Ultra is the way to go, and I promise you, you will not regret. And when you know you're serious about keeping a product, when you rip up the receipt and you don't care about bringing it back. And that's exactly what I did with this. So please go ahead, buy the Go Ultra. You're in good hands and you can trust me. And if you don't like it, then sorry. But anyways, guys, if this is the type of content that you love, please check out my other videos. And if you really love what you're seeing, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And in the meantime and in between time, I'll see you on the next one. you.